Do you play D&D online on a virtual tabletop? Then you're in luck. There's a certain kind of map you can really only use in virtual tabletop. That's a phased battle map, a map that changes over the course of the encounter. Things like flooding rooms or moving vehicles or crumbling walls, stuff like that. Effectively anything that would require the DM to redraw the map every time something changes on it. They're actually extremely easy to use. Let me show you how to do it. We want to stack our maps like a deck of cards, with the last one on bottom and the first one on top. First, we gotta make sure that the grid is the right size. This one's kind of long, it's 40 by 20, so we're gonna do that height and width real quick, save changes, and then reload, and there you go. So this one here is the one we want on top, this one's the one we want on bottom. So we're gonna do the bottom one first, and then we're gonna set it to the same dimensions as the background. This just lines the grid in the map itself with the one in the virtual tabletop. We're gonna make sure that's on the map layer and set it right along with the background. We repeat the process from the lowest number to the highest number. And now we're done. To swap to the next phase, you just right click and then do to back. If you're imagining it like a deck of cards, you basically just put this card on the bottom. Every time you switch phases, you just right click to back. I recommend doing this about once a round, maybe twice if something big happens in the encounter, depending on how fast you want the encounter to go. Usually I do around 10 phases. One more swap takes us back to the beginning. And that's all there is to it. If you want to try them for yourself, you can check out my archive of phase maps here.